Hi, Kat Lindquist here with Beyond Adoption, and welcome to day 13 of our Moving Beyond Adoption Challenge Adventure. I am so excited to be here today, and as we continue in step 2, which is transform, yesterday we talked about true choices and how true choices are that just because I want it, just because it feels good, just because this is what I choose, just because. And now we're going to go a little bit deeper into why it's so important to have your true choices, the just because. And the way we're going to do that today is we're going to look at the difference between a problem-solving structure and a creative structure. So here at Moving Beyond Adoption, we help people move into a creative structure because most people, most of the world, and very clearly the personal development and self-help arena is all built on the premise of problem-solving structures. When you are out to solve a problem, you're focused on your problem. Even though you think you're focused on the solution, the only way you can focus on a solution is to be focused on the problem. And so first I want to define what is a problem. So a problem can be defined as a matter or a situation which is regarded as difficult, unwanted, or harmful, and is needing to be resolved or overcome. Another way to look at it is a question or a situation involving doubt, uncertainty, or difficulty. So I just want to pause right there for a moment and ask you if this is how your life is feeling right now. Does it feel difficult? Does it feel like there are problems in your life, problems in relationships, problems within yourself because of your adoption? Problems that feel insurmountable? Problems that you are desperately trying to find solutions to? If this is you and your life is filled with that fear, that doubt, that uncertainty, difficulty, no matter whether your circumstances change or not, even if you lost the weight, even if you found a new relationship, even, whatever it is that's on the horizon for you, even if you change the circumstances, your underlying structure of problem solving is remaining there, and it will continue to perpetuate the problem solving pattern throughout your life. This is what I call different places, different faces, same BS. It's the same belief story over and over and over again. The problem solving, I have to solve my problems. And if you're always solving problems, then you're always going to solve problems. There will always be a problem to solve. So the way we bypass this is we switch into a creative structure. So creating the creative structure puts your focus on your true choices. It puts it on being the aligned version of yourself with your desired results. We talked about that a few days ago, having that current reality, desired reality, and the identities that are tied to each one of those. When we are in a creative structure, we are living from the right side of that diagram, having desired realities, desired results, having an aligned, connected identity, an expanded identity that is part of that desired result that you are creating. This is the creative structure. And when we make that transition, in the beginning, it's like planting a seed. For a while, you're not really going to see much change. But then you're going to start seeing the transition of your life patterns, the connections, the people, and it all is based on the way that you are showing up in the world, the way that you are perceiving and viewing and engaging with the world, because you are now becoming a different version of you. So to help you create the shift, moving beyond adoption uses a variety of transformational processes from the fields of neuroscience, epigenetics, and metaphysics, including NLP-based processes and quantum linguistics. And we teach the brain to actually let go of the pain, the trauma, the experiences that are holding us back, that are creating that problem-solving structure. We rewire the brain so that it has different neural pathways that are leading us into the desired reality. And in this letting go, we are able to actually move beyond the trauma and the pain in a way that I have never experienced before in my life. And it truly is something to experience. And towards the end of this challenge, I'm going to invite you to join me for an experience so that you can test it out for yourself. So for today's challenge, I'm going to have you notice the different aspects of your life. We've talked about those 4 pieces before: relationship, including relationship with yourself, work and wealth, health and wellness, fulfillment and satisfaction. And if you have a structure that says, if I do X, then I get Y, then you're also looking at a problem-solving structure, because in order for you to have Y, you have to do X. Instead of just saying, I just choose X, or I just choose Y. I just choose to have Y. Now, that doesn't mean that Y is going to just drop into your lap. There will be steps to take, actions to take. And those will be inspired actions based upon that true desire that you have, that true choice that you're making. So I want you to really start to notice in your life and the structure, what problem-solving structure are you in your relationships, in your work and wealth, your health and wellness, your fulfillment and satisfaction, and how can you start to shift into a creative structure using that true choice model of just because. So that's your challenge for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.